Oh, what? Controller player! That is a controller player! It is! I knew it!
Many people have been complaining about aim assist since late 2018. Most of the time, it is keyboard and mouse players that are complaining about it because of how ridiculously far aim assist helps you track enemies. However, not a lot of people complained about it in 2018, but more in 2019 and 2020. As you can see in this photo, in 1 week of a tournament for solo FNCS, top 13 were all controller players.
Fortnite and play Fortnite like competitively. Yeah. Aim assist is an in-game feature that helps specifically controller players. That helps. Well, not all controller players, but controller and any other input device that isn't up skill level as other mouse and keyboard players. The problem with aim assist is that, in my opinion, it's like it'll never be fair, especially controller aim assist, because it's like a really big advantage in the game, and it can never really be nerfed because it'll always be good in my eyes, especially for controller players. I think controller aim assist should be nerfed to the point where even controller players can complain that it's not good, because it's always been a really good feature in the game, and it really benefits them, especially competitively, with the first place FNCS solo champion being a controller player, and like majority of the top 10 being controller players. And I feel like that's a really big reason why it should be nerfed. The difference between linear and exponential is linear uses like raw and stick input, and exponential uses more precise movement and stick input. I feel like there was a major aim assist nerf in season 3, chapter 2, because controller players really began to complain about it, and they really hated it, and a lot of people went out on social media complaining how it was really like affected by the update, and people found ways to to get through it, and it's already been better in my eyes. Like, people got used to it, and it's really good still.
In a video game, a nerf is a change to a game that reduces the effectiveness of a particular game element.
I'm TTV Toasty Clean. I stream and play Fortnite. Basically, I use aim assist. Like, aim assist, it's basically like, it helps you with your aim if it's a little bit wobbly, like helps your aim like focus a little better. And for me, controller aim assist, I mean, I feel like it's balanced, because even like some people with controller, they're pretty bad with aim assist. So I feel like it's balanced.
I am Saucy. I am a competitive Fortnite PC player. Aim assist function is designed to help players shoot moving targets when using a controller on PC. Big issue with it is that controller players are usually always using it in competitive scenes, and which is the worst part, is that they get you 0 to 200 a lot, and it's the worst feeling ever. I feel that controller aim assist is super overpowered. I feel it should be nerfed in many ways, because in the comp scenes, a lot of people die of mostly controller players, and it just gives us a lot of disadvantage of a lot of PC players, and a lot of mobile players too, because it's much powerful than anything in the gaming scene. Linear uses the raw stick input. Exponential causes smaller stick movement to have less of an effect, allowing for more precision. As soon as like people jump, you have that more precision to hit the shots at a person. I feel that now, with being aim assist being nerfed now, I feel that I'm not dying as much as before, as much as aim, because AR sprays. I've been dying less. I've been dying to fall damage more, so which is a good thing. I'm not getting dinged for a lot. I'm not dying quickly.
The solution to aim assist is to nerf it by reducing the aim assist strength by 33%, which is what Epic Games has done in the new season of Fortnite. They also nerfed all the AR headshots from 66 to 49 and all SMG headshots from 38 to 33. As you have seen in the other clips, most players usually die to controller players using ARs or SMGs. This was a huge controversial topic in the community, so we'll see how the new adjustments will be taken by the community.